Okay, this is your 5-minute warm-up before your cardio workout. The first thing, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 30 seconds of each exercise. We're going to do 10 exercises in total, so that's a total of 5 minutes warming up. So I'm just going to pop a timer on so that I can see my 30-second intervals, and I'm going to pop some music on, and we're going to get into it. First thing we're going to do is some shallow squats. About 15 seconds forward and 15 seconds back. You can move around while you're doing this. Alright, chest open up, so out, out, in, out, out, in, out, in, and then straight. Switch it, up, in, straight across, out, in on the angle. Alright, we're going to take it to helicopter elbows. We're just letting the arms come in, we're moving from the elbows. Bring it back the other way. Knee circle, 15 seconds one way. And let's go back the other way. Alright, we're going to take it into some reverse lunges. You don't need to go low. Go back, back. Good, 30 seconds of these. The arms confuse you, don't worry about the arms. Good. Alright, we're going to go into step out jacks. Now if you want, you can take it into a full jumping jacks. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take it into little jumps forward. Here we go. Forward, walk it back. Forward, walk it back. Forward, walk it back. Forward. Just land softly. nice and warm. If you don't feel warm enough, otherwise you might be living somewhere where it's a little bit colder, then you can repeat that again to make it a 10-minute warm up. Alright, arms up. Alright, now that you've warmed up, I'm huffing and puffing, I know that. You're going to get into your cardio workout, whichever cardio workout you're doing for this week. I'll see you over in the cardio section. Okay, you've done your warm up. Let's get into the cardio component. This is a high intensity workout again, so you want to work as hard as you can, taking small rest breaks in between. I would suggest doing each exercise and then taking about a 15 to 30 second break in between if you need it. If you don't need it, then keep going. What I want you to do though at the end of each segment, which I'll explain in a minute, definitely give yourself a 30-second break. You don't necessarily need a break in between each of the exercises, but you probably will need, say, a 30-second break before you start the next component. Now let's talk about what the components are of this cardio workout. We're going to do a descending rep workout. So that means that you're going to start with the highest number of reps and you're going to come down to the lowest amount of reps for the workout. How many times? So starting over here, you've got your biggest amount of reps. So you've got 50 skips, and then you've got 10 mountain climbers, 10 step-ups, 10 burpees. And then you're moving across, you're doing 40 skips, and then you're going to do 8 of everything. So 8 mountain climbers, 8 step-ups, 8 burpees. You're going to move down, and you're going to do 30 skips or whatever variation you're doing, and then you're going to be doing 6 mountain climbers, 6 step-ups, 6 burpees. So you've done 50, 40, 30, moving down, you've got 20 skips, and then you've got 4 mountain climbers, 4 step-ups, 4 burpees, and if you wanted to, you could move down again. If you've done 50, 40, 30, you can come down, you can do 20 skips, and then you can do 2 of everything, all right? So that is the way your reps are going to work for this workout. All right, let's get into the actual exercises themselves and decide what variation you're going to do. So, if you've got a trusty skipping rope, you can do skipping on the spot. Now, you can skip any way you want. You can do the fast bouncing skips, so bounce, 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 bounce. Or if you are not quite there yet, you can do a little double bounce, so you can go skip, skip and slow it down. All right. If you, don't know if I can do the other one, but you can do your little step overs, step over, step over, step over. If you're doing it that way, I suggest that you also then switch to the other leg, step over, step over, step over, all right? They're your kind of skipping variations that you can do. If you don't want to do skips, or you haven't got a skipping rope, and you still want to do skips, you can just skip on the spot like that. And I'm just using the little boxer shuffle here, and my hands are acting like a skipping rope. So you could do it that way. Or you can do it like a normal skip. Bounce, 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 and just pretend you've got a skipping rope. You could do jumping jacks. So you could do 50 jumping jacks. Yeah? Or you can do 50 step out jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So really, there are many different ways of doing that high rep, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. You can choose any of those options to do those reps there. Now let's talk about the next exercise, which was a mountain climber. On the ground, like so, bringing your legs out, chest over hands, and bringing the knees in. You can do them fast or you can do them slow. You can go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Now, when you're doing mountain climbers, your 1 rep is after you've done both legs, okay? So it's not alternating. You need to do 10 altogether on each leg. So bringing one knee in and then the right knee in and the left knee in would equal 1 rep. Now if you don't want the step block, pop that down, put your hands on, and you can do it in an elevated position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can do it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is your mountain climber variations. You've then got a step up next. Now you can use a high step or a medium sized step like this if you've got one. If you've got a lower step, you can use the lower step. Probably can't see that down there. Oh yeah, you can just. So again, each leg is 1 rep. So if you're doing the 10 reps, 1, 1. Okay, and then 2 and 2. And if you've got a medium step, you can do it on the medium step. So 1, and then the other leg is 1. So that's your 1 rep on each leg. So again, 1 and 1. Awesome. So that is your step up variation. Then you've got your burpee variation. So again, like the mountain climber, you can do it from the floor or you can do it from an elevated bench. So let's do full burpee onto the floor, taking your hands down into a squat position, hands in between the feet, jumping the feet back. You can, if you want to, do the push-up as well. Jump your feet back into the squat position and jumping up. That is your full burpee variation. You can also do the modified burpee. So again, a modified, a platform, a chair, a step, whatever you've got. Hands onto the step, like so. Jump your feet back. You can do a little push-up if you want to. Jump it in and jump it up. If that's still too hard, the jumps are just not agreeing with you, you can take your hands to the step, step it out, step it in, jump, or just do a little pop. So out and pop. Okay, so they are your 4 exercises that you're going to use to do the descending reps. So 50, 40, 30, 20 of the skipping, and 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2 of the other 3 exercises, which was your mountain climbers, your step-ups, and your burpees. All right, I'm going to do 1 round with you, the highest round, and then you're just going to continue on and you're going to do the other reps. I encourage you to put some really upbeat music on rather than just listening to me. I'm just going to demonstrate the first round for you, and then I want you to do the rest yourself with some really good uplifting music. All right, so let's go. Okay, so let's do the first round together, and then I'll let you do the rest on your own. So we've got 50 skips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now if you need to stop and change into a different skip, go for it. So that was, what did we get to there? Oh, 20? 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sorry, I was going to show you a different version then. 30, so we've got 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And if you're not doing skips, if you're doing step out jacks, 31, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. If you're doing those step out jacks, get those arms up and move with intention. All right, we've got 10 mountain climbers. I'm going to do these on the floor to start with for the first 5, then I'll show you the modified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going if you're just doing that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Now you've got the 10 step ups. I'm going to start on this bench. 1. 2. 3. 4. Obviously the higher you go, the slower you are going and working on your technique. 5. More wobbly today. Or you can choose a lower step. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Well done. All right. Now you've got your burpee variation. So I'll do a couple on the ground. I'll do a couple of modified. While the steps here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, whoops. Can we get down and do the full version? If you're doing the full version, we'll finish that off. Down. So you see what I did there? I also stepped that out. So you can step it out or jump it out like the next one. And jump it in. Show that step out one again. And you can even, on this last one, I'll show you step out, step in. Step out, step in, and jump. Oh, how'd you go with that? That was your first round done. So 50 skips or jumping jacks or whatever version you're doing. 10 mountain climbers, 10 step ups and 10 burpees, whichever variation of all of those you're doing. Well done. I'm going to encourage you now to pop your music on and try to do at least another 2 rounds. So 40 of everything, 40 of the skips and 8 of everything else. And then maybe 30 skips and 6 of everything else. Try and get that in. If you're really keen to keep going, you've got the energy, work on the next row down. So 20 skips all the way down, and then 10 skips at the end. So you've got 50, 40, 30, which I want you to try and get, and then I want you to do the 20 and the 10, and of course you'll have 6 of everything under the 20 and 2 of everything under the 10. All right, girl, go put that music on, get to it, and let me know how you went. Okay, let's cool down. But I never said that everything would be okay. And I never said that we would live. Hold it here.
You say I'm gonna learn. I'm so blind, I'm out of time. You're so unkind sometimes. I never lied, I never lied, I never
Other side.
lied. 'Cause I never said that everything would be okay. And I never said
Shoulders.
that we
In
would live
and up.
to see another day.
Down, up. Down, up.
Lord, it make me. I wanna get myself
Hold it down. Hold it down.
to make me. I wanna get thoughts inside of my head. If I fall down, would you come around? Pick me right up
Other
off the
side.
ground. If I fall down, would you come around? Pick me right up off the ground. Pick me right up off the
Put
ground.
your arms forward. Actually, take one foot back first.
Pick me
Take your arms forward.
off the ground. Pick me right up off the ground.
Flatten that back foot.
'Cause everything will be okay. You know we're gonna live to see
One foot
another
back.
day.
Half stretch. Take your head behind.
Lord, it make me. I wanna get myself out there. Lord, it make me. I wanna get myself out there. Lord, it make me. I wanna get myself out there.
Alright. Let's just take it to some small leg curls. Alright. Take it to a forward foot so you've got your toes up into a hamstring stretch. Keep your chest up, hands above your knee. Other leg, toes up, sitting back. Alright, one leg up behind the other. Same arm as back leg, goes up and over.
Same old city with a different name. And I'll come and take me away.
Side, leg goes behind, arm goes
Don't know
over.
why, but I know I can't stay.
Alright, grab the handlebar,
There's a way that's
pull
pressing
back,
down.
pull that stretch. Give that stretch down, pull back.
Hear the sound. Even the noise you make when you sleep. Can't swim across the river so
Alright, get up.
deep.
Tall, into the toes, touch your back.
But we don't know where, and we don't know when. It's coming.
Alright, shake it out. Well done. That is your cool down for your cardio workout.